Good morning, everybody. This is Kim from Fairly Fiber Fun, and I welcome you to yet another November vlog. November appears to be a vlog-heavy month. Go figure. I have no other footage, videos to share with you, so we're doing whatever pops into our head to do. So today is Thursday, November 7th, and it is 9 a.m., and I have already done a whole lot, but that was not part of the vlog. So it's all good. I have a lot of stuff I want to do this week, including dye up the fiber subscription colors for November and December. And I'm only going to do 2 of each. And then I will ship both of those with the Advent for one of my customers. I'm really excited about that. This month and next month, the fiber subscription theme is Wizard of Oz. So I've already decided on the colors that I want to do for that. And then I have a custom Advent to dye the fiber for and make Rolags. It is only 4 ounces per color, so I only have 4 boardfuls of each color instead of 12. That's very, very doable. I should be able to get it done in about 2 weeks, but we're going to do the dyeing this week. So we're going to dye up as much of the Advent calendar colorways as we can this week. See how much of that we can get done, but we're going to start with the fiber subscriptions for November and December. And I've got to finish packing up the Advent Rolags for the big Advent calendar and get everything shipped out. So, and I also have a custom yarn order. It's already dyed up. I just have to add it to the package, not forget it. It's already been paid for. And I'm hoping to get everything shipped on Monday. We'll see. So, and then I have a hat that I want to knit, which requires winding the yarn. And I've got some socks that I need to rip out so I can re-knit them at a smaller size. And what else? Oh yes, I have to finish a very important spin for the Super Secret Christmas project because I need to get back to knitting that. So we will see how much I can accomplish this week. My intention is to end the vlog on Wednesday, which might end up being next Thursday morning wrap up. But the vlog itself will end on Wednesday. So it's a full week, and it just decided to film this very, very busy week because why not? So I hope you guys enjoy it, have fun, and I'll see you on the next check-in. Hello everybody, it is about 1:30 in the afternoon and I had a nap. I started off the morning giving my man a massage, an hour massage, but it took an hour and a half with a few breaks scattered throughout. And that really wore me out. So then I dyed up the 2 colorways and I forgot to film the second one, and I'm so upset about that because I was planned to make that a whole video. Oops. Packaged 2 more Advent colors, which means I have 5 Advent orders, so that's 10 packages. And that's just the Rolex being put into clear, like, cellophane bags so that it make it easier to wrap them in Christmas paper. And then they're ready to go. That's about it. Like, I took a nap. I ate lunch and I was like, I gotta take a nap. I actually needed to take a nap and then realized it was lunchtime and ate lunch first, so that, because otherwise I'd just wake up hungry and not get any sleep. So I slept an hour, which is great. And now I've got to take my daughter to work and probably go through the car wash. And I don't know what else I'm going to do. I might walk around Walmart for a little bit, look at the Christmas stuff. And then, or I might go to the thrift store, see what I can find. I'll probably just go to Walmart and do my shopping that's scheduled for tomorrow today, and then take that one thing off my plate for tomorrow. Probably do that. So that's the plan. But I had something else on the agenda. So this morning I gave you my list of things I wanted to get done this week while vlogging. And I had one on there that I totally forgot about, and now, of course, I can't remember it. I'm going to quit rambling and get going. I have the yarn and needles in my bag so that I can start the hat if I'm sitting around doing nothing. So that might happen if I have free time. My order from Wool Warehouse has arrived. That was super fast considering it came from the UK. Look, I'm so excited. Oh, these colors are so pretty. Oh, so these are the colors I bought. Drops Lima, which is 65% wool and 35% alpaca. So these are the 3 colors I bought to make gloves for my boys. And since it arrived, I can get started. Yay, I'm so excited. They're so pretty. I mean, look. I'm so happy. The family has picked, the blue is for my man, the green is for the 16-year-old, and the brown is for the 14-year-old. So that worked out super well, and I'm very, very excited to get started. good morning. It is Friday, 10 a.m. and I'm getting a later start with the vlogging than I wanted to, but I did have to take my daughter to work and I just got back a few minutes ago. So it's all good. Yesterday I had forgotten that the other goal for this week is to edit all of the Advent videos. I edited 3 of them yesterday. I had already done days 1, 2, and 3. And because I filmed them and made them in a different order than I am releasing them, yesterday I edited day 4, 5, and 7 because I don't have the footage on the computer for day 6 because that was one I just did. So I need to transfer those files. That's one of the goals for today, transfer the files over so I can edit. Whether I edit or not is not a big deal. I've got to wash yesterday's dye stuff and dye up the first 2, at least, Advent colors for the custom Advent. And it's merino, so that's kind of scary. I'd like to get some spinning done today because I need to. And, oh yeah, pack 2 to 4 Advents in the cellophane bags so I can get them packaged up and ready to go. I also need to print more stickers for that. Hopefully I can get the Advent roll eggs ready to gift wrap by tomorrow. I wonder if I could do that. I want to ship on Monday. I have 4 out of 12 done. We'll see how many I can do today. We'll see how many of the Advent roll eggs I can pack today. I bought wrapping paper yesterday. Nice and simple. So I'll be able to wrap those. And I started the hat yesterday in Car Riders while I was waiting on my sons to get out of school. So here is, this is a fractal. It's so pretty. I'm loving it. I'm knitting it top down. I'm not following a pattern. I'm just doing my own thing based off of what experimentation I've already done. So super excited about that. And don't know how much I'll work on it. It's not a priority. The spinning is a priority. The Advent is the absolute priority. And dyeing up stuff is a priority. So let's get to it. Hey guys, it is Saturday around 11 a.m. and I took yesterday off completely. Didn't do a thing yesterday. I slept a ton and we went to the gym, but that was it. So I guess I'll show you what I worked on. I got a little headway on the hat. So I've done a lateral braid and now I'm just knitting flat. So the crown is completely done, and it's really pretty. I got my yarn from Wool Warehouse. It arrived so much faster. I ripped out a pair of socks this morning that I had knit gift socks and cast on the first one with less stitches so that it will fit the recipient. And that is all you're going to see of it in this vlog. And the fiber that I dyed for my Ko-fi subscriptions are dry and ready to show off. So I'm going to grab those right quick because I forgot. Okay, so here's the November one, and it is Dorothy and the Scarecrow, the Cowardly Lion, and the Tin Man. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! So that's what that one is. Turned out so much more amazing than I thought. I tried doing some resist to represent the white stripes on Dorothy's dress because I think it's blue and white, but that didn't work very well. Oh well, it is what it is. And then this I'm calling the Wicked Witch of the East because that's how Dorothy got the ruby slippers when the house fell on the witch and killed it. So this represents the Wicked Witch of the East that Dorothy killed. And I think that turned out absolutely fantastic. So this is the December colorway. And these are both going to their new home next week when I mail out all the advent calendars, because one of the Advent's customers is also a fiber subscriber on Ko-fi. And so that's where that is. I do have one more of each of these. I dyed 2. So if anybody wants to hop into the Advent, they can get these. Just saying. Not the Advent, Ko-fi subscription, fiber subscription. So I'm really, really happy with how these turned out. I thought when I saw how the colors were moving around in the dye pots, I got really worried that it was going to be completely ruined. Turns out I had nothing to worry about. It's amazing. Totally amazing. So, but I forgot to film the second color. I filmed this one, and I was going to do a whole separate video of it. Oh well. Oh well. It is what it is. This one bled like crazy. I had way more dye than I needed. And so it took forever to get it washed. And that's why I never dyed the other colors I was supposed to dye up. So this color bled like crazy. And I had to rinse it and rinse it and rinse it and rinse it. Which took me all day to get these 2 colors rinsed. And I didn't get any other dyeing done. So this is all the dyeing I've done since starting the vlog. But that's okay. We're going to start dyeing the custom Advent tomorrow on Monday. I'm excited. This was such a success. I now know what I'm going to do for the custom Advent, how I'm going to approach that. So we're good. We're 100% good. And I'm super duper excited. I already have the color I need for the Cowardly Lion. It is Wizard of Oz Advent. So I have the colors I need for the Cowardly Lion, and I think I have half the color I need for the Scarecrow. Why can I never remember that? The Scarecrow. Already dyed. So I need to make sure I dye the other colors and then go back and get the rest of what I need for the Scarecrow. And then I'll be good. So I'm happy. Also on Friday, and this is another reason I took a break yesterday, I packed 6 Advent colors, and my hand was hurting. It still is a little bit. It was hurting in here to the point where I could not knit. I couldn't use my hand for anything. Couldn't give a massage. I couldn't knit. I couldn't pick up anything. Like, it was just painful. So, been working on the upper back, and loosen up the lats, the rotator cuff, trying to get everything that's pulling to ease off so that my elbow will quit hurting and so that my hand can heal, because if there's tension up here, it's going to travel down the arm into the hand. We already know this from experience. It's amazing how your hand hurts, massage something in your back, and your hand quits hurting. But that's how the human body is. It's just weird. So I've been stretching and exercising my hand, my fingers. What helps the most really is moving my thumb around. So I think it's more my thumb than it is my finger, but the tendon that connects the thumb and the finger together, that's the problem. So it's putting strain on this finger, on this knuckle, but it's actually the thumb that is the problem. So it's like, oh well. So I haven't done any spinning. Hopefully I can get a lot of spinning done this week. I know that the vlog ends on Wednesday, and I've had to restructure my schedule, so I won't be shipping Advent orders on Monday. I'll be shipping them on Wednesday, because there's no way my hand can handle gift wrapping 6 times 12. Was that 72 packages in a day? There's no way my hands can do that. So I'm gonna give myself a few more days to get it all done. I still have 2 colors to pack in the clear cellophane bags, and then they'll be ready to gift wrap. Today I'm going to print stickers, make the labels, print those, and hopefully edit the rest of the Advent videos as a way to kind of let my hand finish getting better so I don't overstress it. And then I can finish the packing and gift wrapping and all of that tomorrow and Tuesday. So that's the plan. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, 9 a.m. and I am dyeing up a storm today and trying to get the last of the Advent packaged up in a wrapping paper and everything so I can hopefully ship it tomorrow. But I have to run to the store and get wrapping paper and vinegar and stuff like that. So yeah, didn't vlog yesterday. Well, I vlogged packing Advents. That's it. And today I am well, that's all I did yesterday. So printed labels and stuff. And I took the weekend off pretty much. So back to it today. It's Tuesday. Don't know if I told you that. About 9 a.m. November 12th. And yeah, we'll see how much I can get done today. All right, round 2. We are doing the Tin Man now. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, November 13th, and I dyed up 4 complete colorways yesterday for the custom Advent, plus extra fibers for the shop, and washed them all, and I got the wrapping paper and stuff I needed from the store, So I was able to start wrapping those, but by the time I got that done, it was too late in the day to get a whole lot of Rolex wrapped up. So I'm going to finish those. The goal is to get those shipped today. The custom advent is, I'm not going to start the Rolex on those until tomorrow. So we just have a bunch of dyeing and wrapping and packaging and then some editing to do today, because I haven't done any editing at all this week so far. So I need to do as much of that as I can today, as I will have more to edit later this week. But yeah, I have to type up and print a little paper to go in the advent boxes. Just, you know, a little info about the advent. Kind of like a label. Each package has a label inside of it for that particular set of Rolex, with fiber content and all that. But I want to put a full little note in the boxes. So I got to figure out what I'm going to put on that and get those made and printed so I can ship the boxes. But while I'm thinking about that, I can at least get them packed up and ready to go. We have ruby slippers, which the camera is blowing up. It is more red in real life than orange. We have the Tin Man. I love the color variations in this. It's beautiful. We have Glinda the Good Witch. And the hot pink split a little bit, and that's kind of cool. I think that turned out really, really well. It was more pink than I wanted, but I love it. And then this is Dorothy, which is probably the most successful out of all of them. It's showing up much more blue on camera. This is more of like a turquoisey color. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, I'm really happy with how these turned out. Hello everybody, we have had a very productive week. I shipped off the advent orders today. Yay! Oh my gosh. One of them is also a fiber subscriber on Ko-fi. So she got a braid of lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! Wizard of Oz. And Dorothy defeats the Wicked Witch of the East. So if you remember, near the beginning of The Wizard of Oz, the house falls into Oz and kills the Wicked Witch of the East, and that's how Dorothy gets the ruby slippers. So that's this one. So I dyed up extras. These two are going in the shop, but those and a skein of yarn were included in that package. But they're all shipped off. I'm so happy because I've worked so hard on these. But I made the biggest, most embarrassing mistake. So I apparently flip-flopped a lot on how I wanted to make these advents, trying to make them affordable but yet still make a profit. Well, I kind of forgot what my listing said. For the full Advent, the listing said 2 ounces days 1 through 11 every day, and 4 ounces on day 12. For the half Advent, days 1 through 11 was 1 ounce. Day 12 was 2 ounces. Well, I packed 4 ounces per day for the full Advent and 2 ounces per day for the half Advent. And then I had somebody split another one, and that was 1 ounce a day for each of those. So yeah, I need to learn to read my listings before I fulfill orders. Yeah. So the custom Advent is also going to be 4 ounces a day. Because why not? So I have dyed up almost everything I need. I'm actually a whole 4 ounces short. Don't ask me how that happened. Probably because I wasn't planning on dyeing up 4 ounces of each color, because I was going to do 2 ounces. And I apparently can't count. So I had to order another pound of merino, but that's okay. So I'll show you the colors, not in merino, but in the New Zealand Romney, which is what those are. So here's Dorothy. And these are going in the shop as soon as I can make the listings. Hopefully by the time you see this, these will be in the shop. Ruby Slippers. I'm very happy about those. I don't know why I packed them up before filming this. This one is my current favorite. The Tin Man. There's 2 of each of these, by the way. Glinda the Good Witch. Now, for the custom Advent, I will be turning these into Rolags and adding fun sparkles and stuff. But for the braids, they're just dyed. I'm not doing anything special to them. So, those are the 4 I dyed up yesterday. Today, I dyed the little bit of green I need for the Scarecrow, because I already have the other color I need, and the Cowardly Lion is all dyed up already. So there won't be any of these 2 in the New Zealand Romney. Romney? Yeah. These are still damp, so I can't do anything with them. All right, this is I'm going to actually take a second and braid these up just to show them to you, and then I will unbraid them because they're just a little bit damp. Okay, we have the Lollipop Guild, and most of the green, because it was next to red, turned brown, but I'm really liking how this one turned out. And then we have the Wicked Witch of the West. The greens didn't turn out quite as vibrant, and the black definitely didn't. Right there we have some actual black. It works. I have a really hard time with getting black to be fully saturated, but it's fine. So the Wicked Witch of the West. And then we have, this is another one that I really like, and I cannot wait to add sparkle to the Rolags. Emerald City. There are so many different shades and tones of green in this. It's showing up more bluish color on camera, but it's got lights and darks and yellows and blues and greens. It's just, it's really pretty. I like it. So yeah, those are the ones I dyed up today. And now I have to unbraid them so they can dry. So I can start working on the custom Advent Rolags, and I might take a day off from dyeing and just make Rolex because I'm getting sick of trying to dye up everything, and I'd like to get all 3 colors done instead of just 2 and then go back and do 1. So I may just wait until that last pound of merino arrives. Let's hope it arrives really quick because I need to get this done and shipped. But I ran out. What can you do? Like, seriously, what can you do? So, but I only have 3 colors to do and all the Rolex to make, which is only 4 boards per color, 4 times 12. That's only 48 boards of Rolex. That's not bad compared to the 144 I've already done. Yeah, 48 is no big deal. I can get that done in a couple days. I'm tired. I've done so much. And then I made pinwheels today, chicken pinwheels for supper. So not only did I, usually when I dye wool, I dye on one day and the next day I'll wash it. But 2 days in a row, I have dyed 2 batches and rinsed or washed both of those, trying to make sure there's no color bleeding. I do not guarantee color fastness. I do not guarantee there won't be any bleeding, but I do try to make sure the bleeding stops on my end. That doesn't mean it won't start up again later, but at least I'm happy with the results before I send them off to anybody. So the chances of you having dye on your hands from working with my products is slim to none. Yeah, I think that's all I was going to say. I got everything done. Like, I got everything done. Now what do I do? So that was my week. The hat I was working on, forgot about that. I ripped it out. It was ruffly at the top. So 12 increases every other round were too many. And then I had to rip out a pair of socks, gift socks that I had previously knit that were too big. And so I ripped them out and I knit one, the smaller size. So it is sitting next to me. I need to knit the second one. But I got one of them done. It's been a busy 2 days. It really has. I'm looking forward to tomorrow being more of a chill day, work on Rolex and edit videos and just kind of recover from the constant go, 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 go of the past 2 days. Anyway, I think we will call it here. And I hope you all enjoyed this week-long vlog where I just took you along with me on random bits and pieces of my work. And I hope you didn't mind me changing the screen color for the Advent, where I was packing Advents, because those are a secret. Everybody knows the theme, desserts, but nobody knows the exact colors. So everybody's really excited. The anticipation has been amazing. Just growing, growing, growing. Everybody's like, "Ooh, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait." I'm so happy to have that done. I had 5 big old boxes to take to the post office today. So happy. So happy. Let's do a little happy dance. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm rambling again. So enjoy whatever it is you're doing, and I will see you next month for Advent. Well, actually, I'll see you for the next episode. Bye, guys.